Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and this is my season now. I just wanted to share something really quickly with you guys that I seen in the spirit yesterday, right? So it was very quick, like a very quick just flash. And I seen like this book, and then there was a page being flipped, but the page was so heavy, like it was a heavy page, right? So earlier today, God brought it back to me, and He began to explain that He is flipping the page. I don't know who you are, but your story does not end here. In this rough spot, in this spot where everything just don't look right, God said, no, the page is flipping. And I know it may seem like a lot that needs to change for you to get to where you need to be in God. But God said He's not done with your story. Y'all, I used to be a bookworm like in elementary school and junior high. Even in high school, I always loved to read books. Even as an adult, I used to read books, right? And there's just something about a book that's just so good. There's a spot in that book that's just so good that you don't want it to end, to the point where you count the pages that you have left because you don't want that book to end, right? But I just want you to know that your story does not end here. There's another page. There's more chapters. There's more to this. There's more to your story. Glory to God. So don't listen, y'all. On one page, King David was counted out and left behind, and he was left alone and he was abandoned. But on the next page, he was king. Okay? Even King David page had to be flipped from just a little shepherd boy to a king. Even Jesus Christ page had to be flipped from one day he's hanging on the cross being crucified, and then the next day he's up and living and walking with all power in his hand. Even Jesus Christ's page had to be flipped. I know it looks a little ghetto right now, right here in this place, and I know everything don't looks like what you want it to look like, or how you feel it should look. Glory to God. God said the page is heavy, but I'm the right one. God said He's the right one to turn the page. He knows what He's doing. God said I'm the author and the finisher. I knew your story from the very beginning. Glory to God. And it doesn't end here. I don't know who the enemy has been lying to and telling you this is it for you. You're not going to make it through this. You're not going to make it out of this. I tell the enemy right to his face, he is a liar. You are a liar, and the truth is not in you. You can't expect to hear the truth from a lying spirit. The enemy is a liar. Matter of fact, anything that he tells you, you can guarantee the complete opposite of it. I don't know who this word is for. It's definitely for me, right? That things are going to change suddenly. God said, I'm flipping the page. With just one turn of a page, you're going to see a new day, a new beginning. Behold, I am doing something so brand new in your life. It looks real ghetto right here. Esther ain't had no family. She ain't had nobody but her uncle who had adopted her. But a flip of her page, she was the queen who saved her whole family, who saved her people. It's ghetto right here. It don't look right. I'm abandoned. I'm single. I'm lonely. But on her next page, the king, she had favor in the sight of the king. Glory to God. The king extended his scepter to her and said, baby, what you want? Anything you want. Let your wish be known. Let your desires be known. Glory to God. God is going to send someone to fulfill the desires of your heart in your life. On this next page, glory to God. So don't worry about how ghetto it looks right now, baby. The book is good. The book is good. It's a good story. God said I wrote a good story about you, child. Don't worry. It doesn't end here. On one page, Hannah was crying out to God. She was barren. She was barren. She was being picked on by her sister, wife, or whatever she was. But on the next page, she held that thing. Glory to God. The desire of her spirit in her heart. She held that thing. That thing was hers in her hands. Glory to God. Sometimes it takes for us to just do that ugly cry for the thing that we want God to move and the thing that we want God to give us. Sometimes we just have to cry out to him because we can't even manifest this thing in our own strength. I love y'all so much, right? But I just had to share this. What God showed me yesterday, and the revelation that God gave me is he's flipping the page. The page is a thick page. I don't know what it is about the weight that's on the page, right? Because it's a lot of y'all that feel like you can't get out of that place or the change can't be made. But God said he's changing the page. He's flipping the page on the next page. On the next page. See, sister, I know you're single and you don't have kids right now, but guess what? On the next page, you're a wife and a mother. You got that house. Glory to God. Because God wrote a good story about you. God said, I would never leave you nor forsake you. What I have for you is to prosper you. I got something good for you. I got something good for you. So I love y'all. Y'all know I can go on and on. I had to get on my laptop, right? Because my phone don't allow me to record for a long period of time because it says that the storage is low, even though I bought storage on the phone and I just don't know what else to do. I guess I have to buy a new phone. But I'm not able to right now because I have other priorities that I need to take care of, right? But I'm on my laptop and I know it's not the best quality camera, but I just pray that who needs this word, it reaches you. Glory to God. The page is heavy, but guess what? God said he's flipping the page. Your story just doesn't stop here. You're not gonna die in this place. You're gonna prosper. God said, I came to give you life. The enemy came to steal, kill, and destroy, but I came to give you life and life abundantly. I love y'all. I'm gonna end it here.